I was working as a senior engineer at Toyota for about 10 years, and in 2014 they announced that the automotive industry in Australia would be closing down and we had to find something else to do with our lives. And I just wanted to find a way to maintain a positive mindset during that time and use my engineering skills in a way that I could help people. So my wife and I both decided that we would use our redundancy payout and try and sustain this into something that we would do full time.
And I think I first contacted Matt when Izzy was 3 weeks old and said, "My daughter's been born without her left hand, what can you do for her?" When the first hand arrived, she was just beside herself at the thought that she could have a hand like her sister and like her friends.
For us, all of the children that we make hands for, these children become like family. We have a lot of issues here on Phillip Island with intermittent power failures. In the past, when we had up to 30 3D printers running at once, always in the back of our mind was, gee, I hope there's no power failure, while we're printing all these hands. If the power for us goes off even for 1 second, all of those parts would need to be scrapped.
We became aware of Free 3D Hands and the amazing work they're doing through our network. The minute that we spoke to them, we were so passionate about what Free 3D Hands are doing, and through the support of all of our suppliers, plus a generous contribution from RACV Solar, I've installed a 30 kilowatt system. I've also installed 2 Tesla Powerwall batteries, which combined will provide 27 kilowatt hours of battery storage. So having battery storage that can take over seamlessly and keep running critical equipment in a blackout was really important. Not just for financial reasons, but also for peace of mind. We did actually look for the most technical system on the market, the most advanced, sophisticated solution. Free 3D Hands is an organisation that's built on smart technology and the cutting edge printing and manufacturing processes.
For us, having a reliable power supply was paramount, and the reason why we wanted to go down the path of being able to supply our own electricity. In March, there was a massive shortage of PPE here in Australia, and as the coronavirus pandemic started to ramp up, we thought, hey, we've got 30 3D printers here, massive capacity. Let's use some of these, repurpose these 3D printers to start making face shields to support people working on our front line.
There's a great alignment between RACV Solar and Free 3D Hands. I was so inspired personally by Matt's story when I met him. He's the kind of guy that is not just trying to run a successful business, but he's also thinking about his sense of purpose and wanting to leave the world in a better place than when he arrived.
It's about showing how things can be done, and by using sustainable materials such as PLA, which is a compostable material derived from cornstarch, but to also be able to manufacture those from the power of the sun is a really, really important thing for us.
Having the ability to have a hand made every 6 to 8 months from Matt is just amazing, because we don't need to be spending $20,000 or $30,000 each time that she needs to upgrade her hand.
People who are born with hand differences shouldn't have to pay even 1 cent for something that's going to improve their quality of life. It's going to put a smile on their face.
Hi, Matt, thank you.